You may have had chicken served with waffles before, but have you ever had duck and waffles? Chef Chris Raines from the Chef and I Catering says it's an equally good combination, and he's here and to show it how it's done. Good to have you back with us and everything.
Great to be here, Leland. Yes.
So how'd you come up with this?
Well, you know, I'm a chef, right? So when people have ideas, I like to take it to the next level. So what we've done here is chicken and waffles have been huge for what, the last 10 to 15 years?
Yeah.
So I was like, I don't want to do chicken and waffles in my restaurant, so we went duck and waffles, because that's the next step up.
All right, so go ahead and get us started with everything.
Cool. So, you know, you got to go to your local butcher or, you know, one of the nicer, you know, upper scale grocery stores, I guess, to get you duck, because it's not used a lot in America on a regular basis in your home. So you've got to ask for it, maybe call ahead.
Okay.
I love it. It's actually, it's lower in carbs than the chicken, and it's got such a great flavor. It's almost like dark meat turkey, if you will.
I was going to ask, so for those of us who have not had it, the texture, dark meat turkey.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, and you're going to get that flavor. It's got, a lot of people are worried about the gamey flavor. Yeah. And it really doesn't, because you get it's a nice farm-raised duck. So all that wild game, you know, maybe Uncle Albert goes out duck hunting. Yeah. Not the same thing at all.
Okay. All right.
Good deal. So what you got is I've got a duck breast here, and I've just scored the skin. The reason you do that is the skin on the duck is a little bit thicker than a chicken, and you've got to render that down, and that's where a lot of the good flavor comes from.
Okay. All right.
All right. So what you do is you just score it, and you go into a dry pan.
Dry?
Totally dry. And the reason being is we're going to pan over this other pan. I've got a couple already going. Look at all that juice.
So all of that came from
that.
the turkey, from the duck.
Well, you know, it could be a turkey, right?
Amazing.
Yeah, it's all come from the skin of the duck, and because I've scored it, look at that.
Wow.
You get there, and that's all the fat from the duck. Now, what I like to do, how about you, how do you like to cook? Do you like to get in there? You want a spoon? You want to get in here? And do you know how to baste, Leland?
Yeah.
So we're going to baste. So it's kind of like basting your turkey, right?
Okay.
You're going to take that juice and right over the top. And look at all that goodness. All right. Look at that. So that's how I cook my duck. It don't even have to go in the oven. Okay. I just baste it in its own juices. All right, what we got over here? That's maple syrup, Leland. Pure maple syrup. It's the most important thing. Okay. You know, there's the others out there, but this is the real stuff from the tree. Ooh. So much better. You know, it costs a little bit more, but it's the way you got to go.
For the taste, it's worth it.
It is, and this is one of our signature dishes at the restaurant, and it's something that we're bringing to our new place. And so it's got pure maple syrup, and then I've got fresh blackberries. Okay. Oh, look at those. And we're just going to add those right into your syrup. And what I've done is I've added a little bit of sugar to the blackberries. Okay. Because sometimes they're a little tart, so I like to kind of take that away and bring the sweetness. And the cool thing about duck is berries and things like that really kind of offset the flavor of the duck and kind of bring things together.
Oh, super.
So we're going to add that right into the syrup. Look at all that good juice. And then we're going to that's going to top our duck and waffles. Now waffles, everybody has their own favorite, so I kind of leave it to you to create your own favorite waffle. And then the other parts of this dish is fresh butter, whole butter, no salt.
No salt.
I never buy salted butter as a chef because you can't control the amount of salt that's in there. I want to be in control of how much salt's in my dish.
Fantastic.
So I only buy unsalted butter, and we're going to melt that. And then Leland, you got some fresh sage over there. And we're going to dump that right into this butter pan here.
Right. And as I do this, tell me about the new restaurant. You've been down in Lennox Village, so going well enough that you're expanding now.
Exactly. What we've done is we cook. You're sitting right in front of us, Leland, while we're cooking dinner for you. And so we do that right in front. And so we're bringing that concept to the Gulch on a large scale. We're going to have 25 seats. Wrap around, there's no back kitchen. All my chefs are out front. You're talking to us while we're cooking, and we're gonna live stream the restaurant 24 hours a day. Oh, online.
Awesome, looks good there.
You got it.
All right, so this is what everything looks like when it is said and done. Duck and waffles. Oh, look at that. The Chef and I restaurant is located in South Nashville and Lennox Village. Look for the new Chef and I on 9th Avenue in the Gulch coming soon. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you so much, Leland.